Hi guys, it's Robin from my Alkaline Vegan Journey. I'm gonna wait for you all to come on in. Welcome, welcome home, welcome home. Y'all won't believe what I'm doing. I'm actually watching mukbangs. People eating all kinds of food. Y'all come on in. Now I'm gonna change the channel and I want you all to meet one of my friends, Zolan. Say hi, Zolan. Okay, yeah, we had to put him in there. His cute self. You see that? Yeah, whatever. Yes. So check this out. What were we talking about earlier? We were talking about the whole system. I forgot what we were talking about. I gotta finish watching them eat this burger. I'm telling you guys, I've been doing so many things while fasting. I mean, cooking, and Zolan just finished testing my sesame seed candy. I did sesame seed, hemp seed, and walnut, all with the agave. Now, what did you think of the? What did you think of the? Which one was the best to you? Sesame seeds you like the best? I kind of figured. That sesame seed candy is really good. Now, the walnuts and the hemp seeds are more like peanut chews. But it's something different about the sesame seed candy. And it's just with agave. So, yeah, I'm waiting for, some people to come home. I see some people are here. I don't see my glasses. Do you see them up there?
It's next to it.
Thank you. Okay. Let's see who's home. Because, guys, I'm telling you, I know I'm a little late. It's 7:30. But I've been coming on 30 minutes late anyhow. Let's see who shows up. We're talking about our fast and some of the effects of us fasting. And I want y'all to hear some of this stuff because, autophagy actually has a couple different layers to it. But according to this chart, you actually hit autophagy after 24 hours. But then 48 hours is when you actually start building the stem cells. And I want to go into that. Where is it? That's so funny because, of course, I'm telling you, the internet here sucks. What is going on? I'm just waiting for somebody. Hey, Raven. I'm waiting for somebody. Let me start hitting the screen because all the family members, my Alkaline Vegan Journey family members, I'm waiting for them to come on because we had a very deep conversation earlier today in reference to the fasting as well as the herbs. We were talking about both. Now, there are several herbs that I think can be done daily, but many of them you've got to be careful because they're not to be done every day. These are all the herbs, alkaline herbs. And what's her face was right. Black seed is not on here, which means that it's not alkaline. But I'm telling you, some of these herbs, I might have to, kind of do something that's not complete alkaline because black seed, I really think we should have that in our diet. I don't understand why it's not in here. Wormwood, kelp, yellow herb or yellow dot, shepherd's purse. I don't understand why black seed, yellow herb and yellow dot herb, sarsaparilla, cascara sagrada, bugleweed, white willow bark, barberry, horsetail, lily of the valley, ombre, grande. I'm telling you. Okay, so chief priest, are you using herbs with this? With my 40-day fast? No. This is all water fasting. Oh, you just got up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually in St. Lucia right now, and I started my 40-day fast on March 2nd, and I don't do any herbs, no supplements, no anything. And this is my second one, second 40-day fast. I've done 6 21-day fasts since February of 2020. So, yeah. So, Chief Priest, are you fasting at all? Chief Priest Apostle, are you fasting right now? Because we are at the halfway point. We're going to be doing, thank you, Raven, for sharing the live. We're halfway through. So, yeah, we're on day 20 of 40. And then we've got 20 days to break the fast. And we do a chelation after we break the fast. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to stay on long. I just want to get an update from many of the people that have been here. And because I come on every day at 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock p.m. I guess that's Eastern time. Yeah, Dr. Sebi speaks of herbal teas. That's why I asked. Yeah, Dr. Sebi, I don't think I've ever recalled him doing a complete all-water fast. But with the additional research that I've done, I felt it best for me to do all water. Upon a herbal tea and water fast, trying to lose weight. I don't really care about the weight, you know. Oh, so you're a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, anyone who follows the host on this live becomes a member of my Alkaline Vegan Journeys family. And this whole live was set up by me so that people who were fasting had some place to go for support, information, and encouragement, because I had done so many fasts and I'd done them by myself. No place to go, nobody to talk to. So this live is just for that. Yeah. So welcome, welcome. Yeah, fast with... Yeah, and that's highly discouraged. You heard of people doing 40-day water fast with electrolytes, and that's highly discouraged, because often when you feed one electrolyte like potassium, which is very sensitive, the other minerals and things that are at a deficit wind up being struggling to match the line of or how do I put it? Well, let's just say all of them are on one even plane. If you feed one, the rest struggle to get to that higher level. And when it does that, it causes your body stress. And that could get you in serious trouble. One of the research, one part of the research that I did with Dr. Goldhammer, who does nothing but long-term water fasting in California. He has a whole center that he speaks on it in depth. And he has case studies on that, where doing those electrolytes off balance really can harm the system. Okay. Hey, Carol, welcome home. Welcome home. Okay. So yeah, I'm second time doing the 40-day fast. The first time was February of last year. Carol, hello. Good. Went to my doctor, and my blood pressure is 97/68. That's kind of low, Carol. That's actually kind of low, but I don't know if it's within the acceptable range. So I guess you're saying good news, and that 97/60, because I know it's supposed to be 120/80, but I don't know the range. So I hope that's good news. Congratulations if it is. Okay, very good. The most I ever did was 2 days. Yeah, a lot of people, they fall short. I'm going to tell you, when you do at least 3 days of fasting, that's when your ketosis kicks in. It kicks in, and I'm telling you, you're going after that adipose tissue with all of that doggone visceral fat. That stored fat is loaded with toxins. So if you had just done another day, just another day. Now, I understand that people who intermittent fast can get to that doggone visceral fat. I gotta open this door, it's hot. Move to Laporte? You want to?
It's up to you.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you, I gotta show you this young man again. I'm telling you, like an Adonis. I'm telling you, look at him. Wait, stop, move your hand. Look at him. Y'all don't see it. Look at him. Oh my God. I look at him and it's like, dang, how can somebody be so beautiful? You know? That's just amazing to me. Okay. So a master cleanse, and that sounds like one of them dry fasts where you don't drink any water, you don't eat anything. That could be, and I think that's what I'm doing, a master cleanse for real. So yeah, I hardly use salt or sugar of any kind. We follow Dr. Sebi to the T. We don't deviate. And I'm talking about even as far as his herbs, we don't deviate. Even though I was thinking about deviating because black seed is not alkaline. And black seed is like, I mean, it cures everything except for death, you know? So yeah, I lost 27 pounds. Carol lost 27 pounds. Carol, are you done with your fast? Are you going 40 or are you doing 21? That is freaking amazing. 27 pounds. That is amazing. I want to do 40 days with water. That's what I'm doing for the second time. And I'm telling you, day 27, I can't express it enough. Day 27 and day 32. I'm telling you, freaking real. Surreal. I don't know what it is. And I've been trying to do some studying on it. I still can't put my hands up, but I know my pineal gland went through some sort of decalcification because what I went through on day 27 and day 32 cannot be explained. It cannot. I can't explain it. Somebody else might be able to, but I can't. And you should do. I think everybody should do what I'm going to call the master cleanse, and that's 40 days. Your blood pressure and cholesterol was high. Okay. Let me see. Chief Priest Apostle says, keep the blood pressure 120/70, at best 120/80. That's what I thought. My blood pressure and cholesterol was high. Fast and it'll go away. It'll dissipate like that. When that glucose and that starts transitioning into that visceral fat and that fatty acids get down to that liver and that liver hits it and turns it into ketones, I'm telling you, you won't have to worry about none of that. I had high blood pressure and it is gone. My doctor monitored me for about a year. She didn't believe it was gone. She had prescribed me some sort of medicine for life. I was like, you a lie? I ain't taking nothing for life that ain't curing me. Makes no sense. So that's when I started doing my fasting and changing my diet to Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide, and I haven't had no problems with no blood pressure. Okay. Chief Priest Apostle says people go in liquid diet for 2 years, and you could do that. I've just found a guy on YouTube that's done nothing but breathing for 4 years. No food, I don't know if he does water, but no food for 4 years. Like, what the heck? Where they do that at? So Carol says, how can I raise my blood pressure? And you're doing 40 days. Don't worry about it right now because your body is in control. If that's the blood pressure your body needs, that's what it's going to be. As long as you don't expend too much energy, as long as you're not doing any kind of, excessive breathing, where you're out of breath, winded, and sweating, your body, let it take control. Let it do what it does best. Just get out the way. That's what I say. Because often we be trying to help our bodies with supplements and gotta do this, that, and the other. Our body's got this. We just gotta give it the chance to do what it does best. Okay. So yeah, don't worry about that. Looking forward to finishing. Me too. Man, I'm cooking all this food, watching mukbangs. I can't wait till this thing is over. But I can't wait to get to day 27, day 32. I can't wait because I want to feel that feeling again. It's better than any high I've ever felt. Any high. I want to feel that feeling again. And that's why I did 40 days. Yes. Carol says, I heard from another TikToker, her bleeding from gums could be because of acid in the mouth. I bet. But guess what? You know that means water, 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 water. You got to over inundate yourself with water. I'd like to know if there are other people that are actually fasting now, because, you know, this is the Lenten season and a lot of people are fasting. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on here long. I want to catch up with you all and, you know, not be rude to my company. Chief Priest Apostle says, herbal tea is sometimes better than vitamins and minerals. I bet, but not while I'm fasting. I do all of that for maintenance after I fast. I look at it like fasting is the reset, the reboot. I eat what I'm supposed to eat, but I know because I have a large gland, it's called the skin, stuff is going to get in and I got to maintain that. So for maintenance, I'll do the intermittent fasting, which I do normally anyhow. I don't eat before 12. I don't eat after 8. And then I'll do chelations. Chelations will get the heavy metals out, dragging with it the disease that always is accompanied by parasites. I'll drag that crap out and then, you know, maintain until I do my next reset, reboot. And that should be the order of things. That should be how you do things. Now, every once in a while, because I want, you know, some sarsaparilla or some burdock root or some yellow dock or some horsetail, I will drink that tea. But that's nothing that I'm doing daily. No one, I don't believe anyone should be doing those herbs daily, because don't get it twisted. They are medicinal. And you don't take they try to get you to take an aspirin every day. That's salicylic acid. Anyhow, don't get me started with that. Anyhow, so yeah, banana skin tea has more potassium than an actual banana. And guess what? These are Makapoo. How you say it? Makapoo. That's what they call burro bananas. And as soon as they get ripe, I'm making freaking bacon out of the skin. And I'm going to have my potassium. You hear me? So Chief Priest Apostle says alkaline is actually sometimes better than a raw food diet. Watch out for GMOs and seedless. You ain't got to tell me I don't consume, buy, entertain none of that crap. That's why I'm in St. Lucia. Even though they do their fair share of imports. I actually came across a line the other day from a girl that was selling produce on the side of the road that didn't have seeds. Like, where they do that at? In the islands. How she get, I don't know how she got that. Yeah. Because they grab it from the store?
No, they does the crossbreeding of Smia, the Taiwanese law.
Crossbreeding. The genetically modified bullcrap.
Yeah, they does it right exception. But it's said that's
of course
by the government.
Ah.
Yeah, the government keeps it silent, but it does it right there. Crossbreeding of plants, mangoes, everything. In St. Lucia. Union.
Is that near Castries?
That's before Cashews.
And they do that why?
They all know, I don't know.
And that can mess up a whole wild crop.
A whole crop. Changing everything around. So the lands we get now is like half lime, half orange kind of way. Big this way. I'll show you more than I'll show you one. I have a crossbreed one. I'll show it to you when I come tomorrow.
Oh my God.
If the tree has in it, I'll pick it. It's a lime, but it's as big as that. It's very big.
Yeah, I'm getting some new information. But we can beware. We don't play that seedless crap. I'm understanding that even here, y'all not tapping the screen. I don't see nobody tapping the screen. Y'all gotta tap the screen. But I'm understanding that they have an area here where they're crossbreeding some things. And I guess they're doing experiments or whatever. But that's okay. We'll stay away from them because we got so many trees here. So many trees. I don't need to go to no market. I'm going to get fresh coconut. I know where I can find key limes. I'm going to get some fresh key limes. I know where I can get some mangoes, breadfruit, coconut, soursop. Heidi has soursop trees. It hasn't started bearing yet, though. I done planted my own date trees. I planted my own cherry trees. You know, it might take about 5 years, but I'll have my own. You know what I mean? I'm not giving up. All is not gone. We gonna make St. Lucia in my area, Grosse Lake, nice and, you know, fertile and homegrown, and, you know, we ain't messing around with that bull crap. That's so sad to hear, though. Like, where y'all gotta go there? Mess up the whole island with a few of these bad apples. Yeah, alkaline is always better. What are you talking about? Alkaline raw is by far the best. Y'all need to check out Dr. Sebi. Key limes, Dr. Sebi likes limes more than lemons. We don't do lemons. We don't do lemons at all. Y'all check out, swipe left and see my page at the very top, Dr. Sebi's Nutritional Guide. So I see you, new Chief Priest, because we don't mess around. We are strict Dr. Sabians. We don't mess around with nothing but the stuff that's on his list. Too many versions of alkaline diet. No, see what's happening is they look at alkaline as being, you know, once ingested is alkaline. And yeah, some of the things maybe, like lemons, may be alkaline once ingested. But the difference between our alkaline veganism is that it's not only alkaline once ingested, but it's also wild. We don't do anything that's not wild. That's why we don't do potatoes. We don't do carrots. We don't do broccoli and cabbage and Brussels sprouts and pineapple, and all of that stuff is not wild. So that's the difference. That's why we follow Dr. Sebi's guide. He done all the hard work for us. He's done all the hard work for us. He went through and found all the stuff, well, not all, because, you know, the list is still being produced, like cacao. Cacao has, I think, is acidic, just like I found a pomegranate. Lord, I wanted to bite into that thing, but guess what? It's highly acidic. 5.5 on a pH scale. 5.5. That's one of the most acidic fruits I've ever seen. So yeah, too many versions of alkaline diet. Sebi extended family has many factions. I'm telling you, this whole trilogy with all these doggone babies and baby mamas from Dr. Sebi has really ruined his legacy. You just don't understand. They have ruined his legacy. And I hate to see that, because he was a genius, a freaking genius. And they're just effing it up. I mean, really effing it up. You know, some going this way, some going this way, this one going this way, instead of them coming together. And I see some are trying to pull it together, but then you got some that don't want to come together with it. And I think those are the ones I'm going to straight ignore this, all of it. And I'm going to make sure that they wither and die. Because if they're not trying to come together and build Dr. Sebi's legacy together, and they refuse to be a part of, I'm dissing them. And I'm going to promote those who are coming together. And I'm straight up serious when I say I'm going to promote those that come together, those who don't want. Because I'm telling you, Randy, one of our moderators, was actually healed by Dr. Sebi. He actually cured her. Dr. Sebi himself cured her from stage 5 cervical cancer. Stage 5. Healed her. Now his son, Alfonso, I think his name is, was supposed to come on my show, and the day that he was supposed to come on, got a call from Nick Cannon, because you know Nick Cannon is doing Dr. Sebi's documentary, and they're still working on it. So that was encouraging news for me that somebody's still working on it. Get on past my door. That they're still working on his documentary, because you know everybody who's tried to do a documentary, Left Eye, what's the other little guy's name? All of them are dead now. And they feel feared for Nick Cannon, because anybody who's tried to do Dr. Sebi's documentary winds up dead. So it was just encouraging to see that Abdul is his name. Abdul was actually being called by Nick Cannon to, do some work on the video. And I need to call him, because I still want him on, and I want to get the scoop on what's happening with Nick Cannon and the documentary. And it's not even that he had too many women and children. It's like you dumb idiots come together and carry on his legacy. And if you don't, guess what? I'm going to make sure you wither and die, because honestly, y'all can't have 50 million doggone legacies. One legacy. That's Dr. Sebi. And if y'all don't come together as one, those who do come together, I'm promoting. Those who don't, I hope you wither and die. Simple as that. Because if y'all can't get it together, we're going to make y'all get it together. Excuse me. I'm telling you, because it's ridiculous. The work that he put in. And it's funny the way I found him. First time I ever fasted, February 2020. Didn't know what the freak I was doing. Just put the fork down on February 23rd, February 24th through March 16th, 17th. I didn't eat anything. During that time, I had to find out how to come out of it, because everybody kept saying, you gotta break the fast properly or you can hurt yourself. And that's how I found Dr. Sebi. Just looking for the foods that I should be eating. And he had a whole list. So it's like, he took all the hard work off of me. All the hard work. Just a whole list of everything. And I started ordering like you wouldn't believe. Everything that was on the list, I started ordering everything. But I'm going to tell you, once I see some of them getting together and collaborating as a family, I'm telling you, I'm going to promote. Anybody who's not, because I've heard that there's some that have been trying to get the family together, and there are those that refuse to come together with them. And I'm telling you, I'm going to let them burn and die. I straight up am, because they're the problem. They're the ones that are messing up this man's legacy. And I'm telling you, I'm not for it. Abdul is the second son. And there go Randy. See, Chief Priest Apostle, this is the woman I was telling you about. J6's in the house. Yes. What's up? Y'all come on late. 8 o'clock knowing I'm trying to get off this doggone thing. And damn, the cats, if they ain't here. Is that what it is? Mating season. Randy's in the house, and she always comes bearing gifts. I love you, Randy. Thank you so much. Little For You is in the house, laughing her butt off. For what? I don't know. But check this out. JC drops in, sending hearts and everything. Welcome, babes. I love you guys. Randy, I was just telling, I don't know if Chief Priest Apostle is a member of our family yet, because I don't know if he's followed the host yet. But he was we were talking about how these kids are messing up Dr. Sebi's legacy by being on different accords. And like I told him, I know that Abdul was trying to do something, and I told him about your testimony, how you were healed by Dr. Sebi with the stage 5 cervical cancer. But anyhow, I also was telling them, anybody in that family who's not trying to come together somehow or another with someone else in that family to promote Dr. Sebi's legacy, I'm going to let them burn and die. I'm going to promote those who are coming together. Anybody refusing not to come together, I straight up, I'm a put them on blast as best I can, and I hope they wither and die. I really do, because when I think about all the work that Dr. Sebi did, when I think about his legacy as it stands, people have died trying to put his documentary together, and you got these idiots who don't want to come together with some other siblings because they in their feelings or something. Nah, we need to let them burn and die. Simple as that. And I need to get back in touch with Abdul because I really want him on the show to find out what's happening as far as Nick Cannon. But y'all know I ain't staying all day. I want y'all to see my company. Sorry. This is Zolan. I was thinking about Zolan all day. Oh my God. And I'm being so rude. Yes. Only Abdul and Alfredo Jr. are the only ones in one accord. It can't be. Come on. Please don't say that. Don't say that, because I will rub, snub, all the rest of them. Freak that. They got to have some kind of way to come together. I've been trying to get on since 60 Minutes. What the freak is happening with that? I don't know. JC, are you fasting with us? Randy, you're finished tomorrow, right? Yeah, me and Carol are doing 40. I know of Carol. I don't know if Margaret's doing 40. So yeah, you think Ma'a from the Fig Tree is good? Her and Dr. Sebi, thank you, Chief. Yeah, they're good. And their children, their immediate children. If they could get with Abdul and Alfredo and wipe the rest of them, if they don't want to get with it, because I'm going to tell you, that one grandson, I could just punch him in the face. You know, oh, there's no way he was killed. Like, how you know? How the heck you know this man? There's so many things that I need to just shut my mouth about. Because really, I think my is good. I think the daughter is good. I think Abdul and Alfredo are good. I really do. I don't know if I'm trying to get power or what. Merci, monsieur. Okay. So, tu parles français and patois. Ah, see, you got to teach me all of it. Okay. So, yeah, Abdul and Alfredo is the first son. Then you have Asami, the oldest son. No, Asami is Alfredo Jr., that's right. Yeah, but you understand, we know their names, we know their games, we know all of them. I'm just saying, get on a page. All y'all get on a page so we can follow you and really build this legacy. Because I'm not buying shit from nobody with them all over the place. Now, I might go to Honduras to the thing, what is it called? Usha. I might do that. But all the rest of that stuff, I'm not even concerned. Man. Right. Yeah, I know Ma'a was. Is it Ma'a or Ma'at? And I smell that coffee. Oh my God. That makes me sick. Oh my God. I love it though. Alfredo and Abdul, same mother, 2 years apart. Okay. It saddens me too that the girls, what about the girls? The girls trying to be on a different page? I don't understand it. Okay. So my eye's cool. I think she is too. She's so soft-spoken too. They're in their 60s. So Asami and Alfredo, Abdul. Asami is Alfredo. Abdul is around 60. I believe it.
I'll be back, right?
Where are you going?
To the bakery. Just by this menu man.
Okay.
I'll be gone.
Okay. 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 Usha Village compound. Yeah, I would go there. That's about it. So it's my eye. Usha is cool too. Yeah, I would go there. But see, yeah, is there anything we can do? Is there anything we as a people can do? Really invite, it might be Nick Cannon with this documentary. Anybody who doesn't want to be in it, we need to just burn and fry. Anybody who doesn't want to be in Dr. Sebi's documentary that's being done by Nick Cannon, we really need to just burn and fry them. Just ignore them like they do not exist. For real, because all of this is nonsense. It's freaking nonsense. If you have any blood in you from Dr. Sebi and you wanted to have anything to do with his legacy, you're going to be in this documentary. Freak all the rest of this bull crap, all this pettiness. Man, letting this man's legacy burn and die like this. I know he'd be freaking turning in his grave. Like, mother of all this good, you build a tribe, a freaking tribe, and they can't get along long enough to just kind of build the legacy? That's, pisses me off. Y'all, I done vented enough. Let me get off of here. Even though my aunt and Dr. Sebi divorced, they still teach the same thing. Yes, everyone else is similar. So why can't they be on the same page? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. So yeah, and that's going to be one of my efforts. Because, it's everybody else putting their hand in the pot, trying to make money off of them, not trying to come together as a complete family, building Dr. Sebi's legacy. I'm telling you, I'm making it my full force effort to make them burn and die. And I mean that. Because he did too much for too many people. And when I think about Left Eye and Nipsey Hussle dying trying to put his word out there, and these kids out here acting stupid, nah, they don't deserve it. Whatever they trying to do under Dr. Sebi's name, I'm going to make sure it burns and dies. Especially if they're not trying to come together. And I mean that. I mean that on all that I stand on. Because, I love what Dr. Sebi has done for me. I love that, my whole life has changed. Everything for me has changed. My outlook. Do you think 2 years ago I'd be here in St. Lucia? No, I wouldn't. Because just in having my health change, just in having my mental clarity change, just in having that all the things that have changed in me caused me to say, let me do this now. Tomorrow's not promised. Let me do what I want to do now. I have the funds. I have the mobility. Let me just do it. And what's interesting is, I'm telling you, I slipped and slid through everything that they wanted to put up. And I'm in a village in St. Lucia with real St. Lucians, living like a local. But that was in part because of Dr. Sebi, and just introduced me to all alkaline, all wild. Never even knew it existed. Y'all tap the screen, yeah. Let me go back and grab some of these. Yeah, fig tree. I think if Alfredo and Abdul can get with fig tree and build that, because it's too many different entities, and I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Usha, the daughter, is cool too, and I bet they are. But if they're, here she go with that pearl. I love that pearl. Thank you so much. Look at it reflecting in my glasses. Thank you so much, Randy. Okay, let me catch up. And guess what, Chief Priest Apostle? We all know they killed him. Why is the grandson just Oh, they didn't kill him. I don't know what they talking about. He done been paid. He done been something coerced, whatever. Like, shut up, sit down, dummy. Randy says, Queen Robin, that is a priority goal of mine to bring them together. Yeah, I'm telling you, if because I can't even rest knowing that they're all in disarray. And the man that changed my life got some fucked up kids, excuse my language, all over the place messing up his legacy. That just destroys me. You just don't understand. Chief Priest says, no one on the Dr. Sebi diet has reported deficiency. I bet that's right. Thank you. Vegan Nugs. Just passing through to tell everyone I love them. I love you too, Vegan Nugs. We love you too. Thank you for that. Tap the screen. That's so nice. However, most vegan diets have deficiencies, not with Sebi though. Check that out. You wonder why? We ain't doing all that fake crap. And I'm telling you, when you look at some of the things that vegans will eat, all them processed foods, just because it doesn't have meat or dairy, it's like you might as well go ahead and eat that other crap. Sugar is like, I mean, come on. I don't care how you put it. The turbinado, the stevia, all these fake. Anyhow, our bodies. I know my body treats sugar as poison. So you're right. They should have deficiencies. I've never had a deficiency in 2 years that I've been on Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide. Randy says, I feel grandson is silenced and paid money. Of course, the grandson, I'm sure, because how is he defiantly coming on these shows talking about he wasn't killed, he wasn't killed, he wasn't killed. Were you there? Were you there? Nigga, please, just shut up. I mean, when I hear that, it's like, ugh. Anyhow, Chief Priest says, Dr. Sebi used to have meetings with other herbalists and corrected them. I bet. Well, guys, check this out. We are at about 8:15, and I do want to come on tomorrow and really get back into our herbs, because a lot of people, from what I'm gathering, are doing herbs on the daily. And I think that's good, but you got to know which herbs are safe to take daily. As we explained before, some herbs you cannot take on the daily. You cannot. And Dominica was absolutely correct. Black seed is not on Dr. Sebi's alkaline list of herbs. But I'm telling you, I might have to cheat with that one, because that black seed ain't nothing but the truth. That black seed ain't nothing but the truth. But I'm going to look to see if we got anything that's comparable, and to see why it's not on the list. Because as we've said, the guide was just that, a guide. Something to lead and guide us as we continue to do research. And the research has to do with finding other things that may not be included on the list, that are not only alkaline, but also wild. And I'm telling you, pomegranate was straight up wild, but it's acidic as a mug. 5.5. All them seeds, 5.5, y'all. 5.5. And then it's also, you got to use your common sense. You really have to use common sense with all of it. Just like I was telling my cutie friend here, Zolan, is he not freaking an Adonis? Oh, it makes my heart palpitate. Anyhow, it's like if you decide, you want to do something that is acidic, or something, because I don't believe in denying yourself anything. If your heart says you want it, guess what? You will mess yourself up trying to deny that you want it. But often, if you just go ahead and do it, get through it, be done with it, but pay your price. Pay the price in doing it, which means that you chelate, you fast, whatever it takes to get that crap out of your system after you cheated. You do that, you know? And y'all know I'm talking about them peanut M&Ms. But I'm telling you, there is nothing, honestly, that will get me to do sugar again. I did that test with that sugar. That's the sugar straight up is poison for me. Straight up is poison. I don't think I could chelate that away, fast it away. I can't do nothing with that stuff. You know, even on a bout of cheating, I can't even bring myself to do that. But guess what? I found the candy coating. I found the chocolate, the candy coating, all of it. And I'm a make it, and I'm not putting any colors in it, so it won't look like an M&M. You know, I got the walnut in the middle, or Brazil nut. I got the chocolate that I make with the black sesame seeds, and then I got the outer coating that is straight up. It's kind of bittery, but I gotta fix that, and I'm working on it now. Hard as a rock. So you put it in your mouth, and it's good. So that's one of my projects that I've been working on while I've been fasting. So we're good with that. We are good. So, yeah, guys, let's see what y'all got to say. It's so funny. Yeah, Chief Priest, we don't be messing with no GMOs. And I'm telling you, like those small watermelons, I saw on the side of the road here, and that should have been my first clue. If you selling a itty bitty watermelon, I know for a fact that for real, you selling some other stuff, and I'm not buying from you anymore. And I got her phone number, and I'm gonna tell her, yeah, I'm gonna stop buying from you, because if you buying those GMOs, I'm not messing with none of your stuff, because I'm not playing with y'all. Not here in St. Lucia, I'm not. Yes, herbs are medicine, not regular food. Thank you. You get your maintenance. Thank you, Chief Priest, Apostle. You get your maintenance and things from your foods. You go to the herbs and things when you do your teas and stuff. Like if you find that you got a sore throat, or you got the sniffles, or you got some pain in the ankle or whatever, that's when you take your herbs and stuff. That's what they're for. They're not for daily use. Now, some are. You might be able to do, I think, ginger tea, even though it has medicinal values, is mild enough for you to take every day. Sea moss, every day. Chamomile, maybe, every day. I don't even think sarsaparilla you should be taking every day, because it's a blood purifier, but it has lots of iron. But you don't want to do any of those herbs every day. Get your stuff from, and often, check this out, people will cook with those herbs if you find you need extra iron. Yellow dock, sarsaparilla has a lot of iron. Burdock root will thin your blood so thin, you definitely don't want to do that every day. And I know a lot of people want to do the 102 supplementation of all the herb, minerals and nutrients that your body needs by doing burdock, bladderwrack, and sea moss. Okay, do that maybe once a week. Do your sea moss every day. Do your blend once a week. You know, don't get hooked on that stuff like it's, you know, food. Get your Dr. Sebi's alkaline vegan list and eat the food, and it will maintain you for most of the stuff that you need if you're not falling ill from some sort of illness right away. When you fall ill to some of the illnesses, then you go to your herbs. Make sure it has seeds. Yeah, we don't do anything that doesn't have seeds. We don't do any GMOs and no hybrids. Yeah. I have saltless. We don't do peanuts at all. The only nuts we do are Brazil nuts and walnuts. We do seeds. Yeah, we don't do any of those nuts. They're not on Dr. Sebi's list. Gloretta Kane, welcome, and thank you for sharing the live. Little For You says, black seed oil is staying with me. I think me too. I don't think I can give that up either. Because I'm telling you straight up, that's something that cures everything except for death. Everything but death. Chief Priest Apostle says, I'm an Israelite. That's why the name. Okay, I got you. Sorrel. Yeah, sorrel you could do daily. Continental Africans cook with herbs. Yes. Like the Paz. They live Paz 100. Okay. Thank you, Claretta. Welcome. A little for you laughing. Yeah, I know. We can't give up that doggone black seed oil. And I got so many herbs up there. Like ashwagandha's not up there, but it has its uses. Now, I have to go back and look some of these things up because I know Dr. Sebi did his, he did his damnedest to get most of this stuff together that was alkaline. But we can't put it all on his shoulders to have done all in his short life. We cannot put it on his shoulders. We got to continue to research and really find what is it, Y'all, I'm telling you, look at my skin. What is going on? I'm telling you, I wish I could fast every day of my life. I don't ever have skin like this. I wish I could fast forever and be in the sun. Never need any base makeup. Maybe a little eyeliner and stuff. I'm just freaking amazed. So guys, it's just about 8:30. Let's wrap it up. Now, we're on a mission. And we're going to spread this mission around. We ain't playing with nobody who is in the Sebi family that's not trying to get on the page with somebody else that's trying to do something under Sebi's name. Sorrel, guava. We don't do guava. We don't do chia seeds. Yeah, I'm telling you. You could do guinea henweed. Guinea henweed, I think it's called. And red clover to get rid of blood pressure. Yeah, the tea from all of that, we would never have any of that. Yeah. Hey, Randy, did you check that guy out? Those breathing movements, they are phenomenal. Those breathing exercises, no joke. They are amazing. So yeah, guys, let me get off. I want to tell you all tomorrow, come prepared with your numbers if you got them. I know that some of you are ending your fast tomorrow, 21-day fast. I think that's tomorrow. And we're going to trudge on and do our 40. Yeah, the breathing exercises are phenomenal. I really want to say, and I'm not able to get my numbers. I got to find somebody, a nurse or something. I don't know why I wasn't thinking ahead. But I can get somebody. I'll talk to Jackie because I know they have to go through medical to get on those ships. Yeah, see if you can get any of your lab work and share your numbers. Anybody who's finishing their fast, I need to see your before and after pictures. Now, I got Fee's before pictures, but I never got her after pictures. So anybody who has before and after pictures, y'all got to post on your page. Ooh. Sometimes I have to take a breath from talking. Normal. What's up? Yeah, I need you all to I just had a bad thought. I mean, really, did y'all see that Adonis? His name is Zolan. I don't see no comments on Zolan. Did y'all see him? Wow. I know Loretta saw him. I bet Carol saw him. Brandy, did you see him? Like, dang, where they come from? Okay, at least I got them filled. So check this out. I'm gonna do some research, and I need y'all to help me. All of these kids that are doing something under Dr. Sabi's name, y'all bring to me a list, whatever list, part of the list that y'all can find, and the names of those kids that and grandkids or whoever trying to do something under Dr. Sabi's name. And I want to find out from Abdul who's denying or refusing to participate in Dr. Sabi's documentary with Nick Cannon. First, let's find the list. I want the list of all the family members that are doing anything, and I mean anything, under Dr. Sabi's name. And I don't care if it's making records, I don't care if it's speaking in public, I don't care what it is. If it's got anything to do with Dr. Sabi's name, please come tomorrow, 1:00 p.m. Eastern, on my live with any kind of information that you have on any member of Dr. Sabi's family who's doing anything under Dr. Sabi's name, and I'll do the rest. Anything, because I don't know all of them, but I definitely need to get to know them, because y'all don't understand. When I say I'm serious, this ain't gonna fly no more. It's time out for this crap. It's time. And then I know Rock Newman has a show in D.C., and I just talked to Rock. Roland Martin, I know him. I'm telling you, I'm not messing around. Whoever I can talk to. What's the other guy? I'm just gonna put it out there, straight up, put it out there. And anybody who's not on one accord, trying to pull Dr. Sabi's, come on, trying to pull Dr. Sabi's list together, I'm telling you, straight up, burn and die, and I mean it. I mean it. Now, y'all didn't say anything the first time. Let's see if y'all say something this time.
Hello, guys. Good night.
And we're about to say good night. Okay. That's Zolan. So, yeah, guys, get me that information, and we're going to shut it down tonight. It's 8:30. Boyce Watkins, yeah. I'll check out Boyce Watkins, yeah. And he might be a good one to go to. Yeah, Boyce, you know, he's all into that real estate and 4 streams of income and stuff. But, yeah, I'll go to Boyce. I don't know Boyce like I do Rock Newman or Roland Martin. I can call him up like right now and be like, yeah, and have, you know, do a show. As a matter of fact, I need to do a show since I'm down here with Rock Newman. Joe Madison, okay, yeah. So y'all just get me a list together of all the kids that are doing anything under Dr. Sabi's name. And watch, y'all want to pull the family together? Watch we do it. My Alkaline Vegan Journey, watch we do it. Y'all don't understand. When I put my mind to something, y'all see I'm here in St. Lucia. I don't play. So yeah, let's get together tomorrow at 1:00 with that list, and let's do this thing. I love you guys. Health, wellness, take it back. We got this.